So here I am back again with a Martin 4/4 double bass. Now you might be watching this thinking this is like the fourth video that they've done with a Martin 4/4 bass. Reason for that is this is probably our most popular of the handmade models. And we don't make many, we only make like a handful a year really at the most. So each one we make is kind of quite individual, and as a maker, you know, here, the team here, we're sort of growing and changing, and you know, the basses are essentially always the same, the quality's fantastic, but you know, we keep sort of slightly adjusting the varnish, or you know, it's different wood and stuff like that. So I thought it'd be fun to have a look at this one. Tom's going to play it for you in a bit. It sounds super cool. So this is the Martin 4/4 model. The second bass Tom ever made was his own copy inspired by Vincenzo Panormo, and then it's kind of ended up, you know, years later with this, which the outline is still the same. So from here down, it's a Vincenzo Panormo exactly. From the upper part, it's just slightly reduced. So it still has the very English Panormo kind of look, just less full in the shoulders, which of course makes it so easy to play. You know, here I'm sort of already in thumb position and I've not even started to get around the bass. Very Panormo characteristic, or very Martin characteristic too, is very deep purfling channel, deep rim. And then the Brescian style sound holes, which are a copy of Kennedy, which originally sort of started in Brescia with Gasparo da Salo in the 1500s, but was later copied in large numbers by Thomas Kennedy in London in 1830. Anyway, we love the sound holes. I always look at the sort of very Amati style or the Brescian style sound holes as this what was really adopted by the English school. And you know, I think they're great, beautiful sort of styling to them. So this particular instrument, amazing figure on the front, like wow, super Mascatura figure. I mean, where we've scraped it, it's almost like the flame is almost raised. It's ridiculous. Beautiful big swirls of figure here, you know, everywhere. And a little bit of light antiquing. So we can vary that depending on what someone wants. You know, it can be totally changed around. And then we look at the rest of the bass. Well, look at that. That is absolutely stunning maple, you know, as good as it gets. So we've used matching from the ribs and the back, obviously. And again, a very Panormo-y Martin characteristic is this break, set quite low, which makes it comfortable for the player. Very, very deep purfling channel or rim. Bit of light antiquing, which looks really nice. This is our sort of slightly more matte varnish, which I think is really effective. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous instrument. So I thought it was good to show to you, you know. So yeah, and then what is really unique about this bass, and something I love. So every now and again, a client will ask you for something that you don't normally do. So I don't know, 2-3 years ago, it was antique varnish. And then someone was like, oh, can I have a little bit more matte finish? So we did all those things. And we were like, wow, antique finish, why have we not been doing this before? And then, oh, more matte varnish, why have we not been doing this before? So we've done both of those things. And basically every bass we make now has this sort of more matte and antique finish. And this time, it's a really nice chap from LA has requested antiqued tuners with plates. How cool does that look? So I think that looks amazing. It really kind of sets off the antique finish. And I think, well, the plates are very, very English. And so we do fit them sometimes as per request. But, you know, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking we should fit them more. I mean, I think they're just gorgeous. And then the machine heads are just stunning with this slightly antiqued finish. I think they look amazing. So I think that's probably something you're going to see a lot more from us going forward. It looks really cool. It's a bit of a pain to do, but it's worth it, I think, for the finish. So anyway, stunning Martin 4/4. Tom is going to play it for you in a bit, so you can hear it. It's a killer bass. So enjoy.